Hello everyone, the Nerdy Steve here with Luigi. Today's video will be featuring Alexander Hayne's standard Azorius tempo deck that is currently being used in the new Capenna Championship. I'll talk about the general game plan, some of the card choices, and then the sideboard, and then we'll play a couple games. So let's go. What Azorius tempo is, or tempo in this context, right? We want to play a very early threat, so either Delver of Secrets, or Ledger Shredder, and then use that creature to be our lethal threat throughout the entire game. And we use that by being able to protect it with cards like Sejiri Shelter or Valorous Stance, or counter magic like Negate, Essence Capture, and Spell Pierce, or even Fading Hope, right? So the game plan will be the first couple of turns, we play a threat. All right, Luigi, you want to go? No. Okay. And then we protect it, and then we want to also, one of the benefits of this deck is we have a lot of instant speed interaction, right? So you want to kind of play a creature on turn 1 or 2, and then you don't ever really want to tap out for the rest of the game. So that's why it has a lot of very cheap spells. You can play Delver Secrets on turn 1, and then turn 2, maybe Guiding Voice it, get another card, and then you can keep up Spell Pierce or Fading Hope to protect it or to bounce your opponent's spell, right? So the entire idea is, again, very, very simple. You want to get an early threat down and then use that threat to win the game. And the entire deck is designed around that. Delver of Secrets requires you to, in order to flip and become a 3/2 card, which is a very, very quick clock, right? You need a lot of instants and sorceries. And you can tell the entire deck is built around that. That's why we have 4 Seagate restorations. The only creatures in the deck are Ledger Shredder and Delver of Secrets. Everything else, literally besides lands, flips the Delver of Secrets. The Ledger Shredder, right? Because you have so many cantrips like Consider and Curate and abilities to play 2 spells a turn with Guiding Voice or the flashback on Faithful Mending, you're going to also be able to churn through your deck and discard excess lands that you don't need and other things. So the deck is going to be very, very consistent and very, very quick and controlling, right? But you have to really, really be cognizant of, you need a Delver of Secrets or Ledger Shredder down in order for your deck to function. Because without it, you're just playing a really weird control deck. And Delver of Secrets is much, much worse on turn 5 than it is turn 1. So that is going to inform a lot of our mulligans, right? And then we also have our sideboard, which you have your Learn package for Guiding Voice, which, consists of environmental, teachings, academic probation, and other things. And then we have a lot of other cheap interaction. Malevolent Hermit is going to come in maybe against the more control decks. We have Portable Hole if you want better removal. Maybe against another aggressive deck. Your tempo plan isn't going to be as effective because they're also having cheap spells, so you're not going to be able to get under them, and so Portable Hole allows you to do that. So that's a cursory description of the deck, and now let's see how it plays out. Let's go. Okay. So again, we are really looking for a 1 or 2 drop in our opening hand. And yeah, this is a bad hand. We're going to need a mulligan. Again, not exactly what we're looking for, because look, we're literally not doing anything, right? Alright, we have a Delver, so we can keep, and I think we can get rid of both of the exotic pets. Luigi. Alright, love you. And now, so we flipped it, and our opponent is on a clock. It's not a quick clock, because we don't really have anything to back up. If we were able to put a guiding voice on it, that'd be really, really good. But we'll see how it goes, right? This was a very unfortunate mulligan situation. Also because our 5-card hand, we didn't have a white source, but it might work out. I'm not very confident it will, but... Okay. See, now, if we had any of our counter magic, this would have been so wonderful, right? But we didn't, so it wasn't. Alright. I'll do that, and then Ledger Shredder, and hopefully our opponent doesn't just, like, kill it. But if the Alright, Ledger Shredder is actually really good against Expressive Iteration, right? Because if they cast something, alright, they found a land. But if they cast another spell, we do get to loot, which is really, really good. Rowing. Let's get rid of what?
Doesn't matter the occasion. I've learned lots of techniques from
Interesting.
I'm done playing.
I think we want to get this out. And maybe we should have attacked our opponent. Really, if we draw another land, I think we'll be in a really, really good spot. So I kind of want to do that. Alright. So, you'll see here, this is part of what makes the tempo deck good, right? Our 1-mana spell is gonna be really, really good against our 4-mana opponent, right? Ooh, let's discard that. Let's discard that. Okay. Oh. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. And then... we can get what? Ooh, maybe we can get teachings. That might be able to draw us a lot of cards. Ledger Shredder is now out of Burn Down the House range, which is really important. We'll play the land there. And I think we can say go. What can our opponent do here? Nothing. So they know we have Negate as well. So at the end of their turn, yeah, we have Negate and Exotic Pets, and we win. I think we want the Malevolent Hermit here. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems okay. I think it might be better than Fateful Absence, Curate, and maybe the Essence Capture. We only saw, I think they have more spells than creatures, so everything else seems like it will work. Now, ideally, we won't mulligan to 5. But I don't think we can... Again, we don't want to mulligan this hand, right? Because we have the Delver on turn 1, and that's what we need, right? But maybe we... Again, without white mana, our Guiding Voices are basically useless. So maybe it is worth mulliganing to get maybe something else. We ended up drawing the white mana, so it's fine. But and we want to pay this 3 life. Alright, we'll let them Fading Hope that. That's fine. We get to replay the Delver. And we don't mind trading 1 card of theirs for 1 mana for us. And then we say go. Behold, okay. I think maybe next turn we want a Guiding Voice, and so we can get another land. Here, let's Fading Hope. I don't think we want a Malevolent Hermit. We also can Exotic Pets. Ooh. But we will not. So there we go. While they're tapped out, I want to put the counter on it and then learn. Maybe we could have gotten something else, but I really want to get a Plains. Do we want to negate? I think we do. Beautiful. And again, the same idea. We can keep up the Sejiri Shelter to protect it if we need to. Which... Pro red. I'll take that. Will.
It doesn't matter the occasion. There's always a spell.
This still has a lot of things because
Let's talk.
this still will deal damage because it has counters on it, and Will doesn't affect that. Do we want them to draw 2 cards? No, I think we do that.
Think about what you're
They
doing.
can will the Insectile Aberration, and then we get to exotic pets, and that should be lethal.
Now let's put you on ice.
Okay. Maybe I should Faithful Mending, but I think it's okay to not here. Like, we can do at the end of their turn. We could have theoretically tried to maybe find lethal. But okay. I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's go, Evan. Waiting on our opponent. Okay. We don't love this hand, right? But I'm not, like, ethically against it. If we draw an untapped land, that would be wonderful. Oh, Blood Harvester's really, really good. Ooh. I don't know if we Fading Hope it. I think I will. But maybe that was wrong. It doesn't feel wrong. Like, we got to take their turn away and dealt 3 damage. So it seems like it was okay. And then I can... Let's discard a Consider. Environmental Sciences. I think I want to, if we can get another land, and then Consider. It's a good connive thing. But I guess maybe we could have gotten Teachings as well. Luigi. Luigi is down here, everyone. Oh, is that gonna... So, Jaxus on the Harvester. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I don't know what to do here. What do we think is a good sideboard for this deck? Sunset Revelry? No. Maybe Circle Confinement over a Valorous Stance and a Fateful Absence can come in for a portable hole. And we're gonna try and get Luigi. Luigi! Come on. Okay. This is a hand that we need to mulligan, right? We don't really have any plays. We have to do it here. Again, I'm not gonna go to 4 cards. Because we know our opponent probably has a lot of removal, and going to 4 cards, there's just no way we can live, I think. So we might just have to hope to draw out of it. It's one of the downsides of the deck is you really, 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 really need one of the creatures in your opening hand. So you have to aggressively mulligan for that. And so the deck feels very, very bad a lot of time, but that's kind of on intent. Because it is so consistent, if you have the 1-drop and some counter magic, and that's how why the deck is really, really good. But you have to know what you're mulliganing for and how the game plan plays out. Otherwise, you're going to keep hands with only your counter magic, and it's going to feel really bad when you can't press your opponent. Now, that being said, right, I kept a hand with that because I'm not going to go to 4. Alright, Luigi. I love you. You hope our opponent does not have a meat hook here. They did. So we're in a really, really rough spot. It's not unwinnable, but it's definitely not good. Alright. You know what? We'll take the land. So at least we have an exotic pets that might be able to do something in 11 turns if our opponent has no interaction. Stranger things have happened. Interesting. Okay, we know our opponent only has 1 card in hand. We know our opponent only has 2 cards in hand. Alright, 12. We'll just concede there. Spare us all the time. Okay. Let's go. We just need to not mulligan to 5, right? Let's have a 7-card hand with 2 lands, a Delver, or a Ledger Shredder. I don't think, that's a lot to ask for. But I'm sure statistically it might be a lot to ask for. Oh well. And we wait. Okay. We can keep this hand. I'm happy with it. We just need our opponent to not kill the Ledger here. This is a big turn, and they did fudge. Wow. Really, really good draw. I don't think we're supposed to wait on the Ledger Shredder in that scenario. I could imagine we're supposed to. I could imagine a world where that is true. This is not good, everyone. Literally the opposite of good. Maybe we're supposed to take Guiding Voice out during this type of matchup as well. The Jund deck seems like it would be very, very hard. Okay, let's get rid of that. Environmental Sciences has to be it. Huh. So, or what, is our opponent thinking? Their hand must be bad if they're considering looting. Lol. Would be really, really garbage. Troublemaker? Okay. You're gonna do it on the Harvester? Discarding something? Okay. And then... Oh, double Blood Tithe to kill the Ledger? No. Okay. Blue, blue. If we do this, they get to do that. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, did I play a land this turn? So we could discard the Spell Pierce. Oh no, we did. Oh my god. I thought I didn't see it when I hovered over it. Oh, there it was. Fudge. Well, that's a really, really big mistake on my part. We don't know what our opponent has yet, though. And maybe us discarding a Spell Pierce makes them think they need to play around it. Okay. We're at 4. Not particularly wonderful. Do they have an Obnixilus? They do. Okay.
Families call me their adversary. I like that.
We're also literally only at 4 life, by the way.
You work for me now, runt. Go sow some chaos.
Hmm. Do we have anything that can gain life? When we learn? No. We discard that.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
We discard
Coin or carnage.
that.
Tribute is owed.
Oh, wait. We have to discard the essence capture, right? Oh, wait. Because we cannot essence cap... Oh, no, yeah, we can. I think... I don't know what we're worried about here. I mean, we're worried about a lot of stuff, right? But... I don't even know if we can win. Oh, wait, no. Wait, why would it not keep up double the blue mana? Oh, everyone, that's so bad. We should have the essence capture up, which I don't know if it would win us the game, but it's... Alright, no, okay, we're... Oh, I mean, we could have been able to counter that, right? That is very bad. Well, that sucks. Okay. Salmon, let's go. So we will do turn 1 Deserted Beach into turn 2 Ledger. Alright. What is our opponent on? Maybe Esper Raffine? Fairy Vandal. Beautiful. Alright. That, you know, feels good. So our opponent, we don't know exactly what they're on. Maybe a Raffine type deck. And I think then the Portable Hole over Curate. And maybe we can get rid of a Negate. I'm not entirely sure, because we also don't know if they're more mid-range or aggro. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching me play Alexander Hayne's standard Azorius tempo deck that is currently being used in the new Capenna Championship. If you haven't already, I would totally appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, or commented below. I stream 5 to 6 times a week on twitch.tv/thenerdysteve if you want to see me play games live. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon. Ciao.